Okay, what we're going to show you in this part of the video is how to remove this center console area and your stereo. So what we're going to need to do this is you're going to need a 10mm socket, but you're possibly going to need an extension. It doesn't necessarily need to be that long, but you're going to need an extension to reach the bolts that are behind the stereo itself. I have a panel removal tool. You can use this, or you can use a flathead screwdriver. I just caution to be careful with a flathead screwdriver because it's easier to scratch your dash pieces. I'm going to go ahead and get my panel removal tool, and I'm going to pop it in underneath inside the center console, and I'm going to lift up as I do that. This whole piece will pop up. Next, I'm going to remove the cigarette lighter area and this little cubby storage compartment. This just pops right out, so I'm putting both hands on bottom, pulling straight out. If you have any of these clips that stay in, go ahead and pop those out, put those back in place. Both cigarette lighters are connected, so we're going to go ahead and carefully remove those connections. Next, we're going to remove the AC controls. What you're going to need to do in order to do that is we need to pop this out of the way. You don't have to remove this whole thing, you just need to pop it out of the way. So I'm going to grab the edge of this with both hands. I'm going to slowly pull outward. Right there, it's as far out of the way as I need to get it. Now this cluster where your AC controls are, that just pops out as well. You've got a few connections on the back side of this. Just carefully remove those connections. If you need to, get your phone, take a picture of where everything is connected so that you have visual aid when you're connecting everything back together. Now we'll go ahead and remove the stereo, and that's just 4 10mm bolts. Now you have 2 bolts that are pretty deep inside here. That's what the extension is for. And from here, you're just going to pull the stereo straight out. Here you have a lot of little connections. Again, what you can do is you can get your phone, take a quick snapshot of where everything is connected and what's connected, and then just carefully go ahead and pull out each connection. You want to be careful doing this because this is a metal bracket and you can scratch the dashboard or the instrument panel. In some cases it might help you to tape up. Just get yourself some painter's tape, the blue tape. Tape up all around the edge, tape up around here. And there you have your whole center console area pulled apart. You really don't need to remove this, you don't need to remove your console. You can run everything that you need through here without removing all of that.